What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. We are here with Geralt and Oxenfurt. We need to do a little bit of eavesdropping and find out where this cook is so we can... Excuse me, ma'am, sir. What are you doing here? We need to find this cook and sprinkle some of the good stuff on it for the guards intel so we can actually get inside the auction house here. Let's read the journal, though. Oxenfurt, once a city of students, had been transformed by war into a city of soldiers. Redania troops were everywhere, in every inn, shop, and brothel, but most visibly and annoyingly of all, on every street. Geralt had to find a way to reduce their number of patrols if the robbery was to stand a chance of success. He dug into his bag of Witcher tricks and found just the thing. An alchemical mixture which, added to the soldiers' rations, would have half the Oxenfurt garrison out on sick leave. Look at us, we are literally dressed for success. We got the whole new moon set on that goes exactly like the... What's that guy's name? The mysterious stranger? And then we have the spectacles on. I want to keep the ass ears on because of more dialogue, but I love the glasses. I have to wear them. So we'll probably miss out on dialogue if there is any more dialogue with the ass ears. But...
Take a peek at my wares, yeah.
Take a peek at your wares. Hey man, I'm doing stuff. Important things. I can't be shopping till I drop. I need to pay attention here. Oh, so we're just gonna eavesdrop.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Can't
what
see
do
me.
you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests, apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Alright, well, keep on keeping on, Geralt. Is there anything here? No? Hey man, how are you?
Beat up the doctor, I shot down the mountain, I spit on the children, I piss in the fountain.
What the fuck?
Loiter elsewhere, you codger.
Hey, no need. Let's get buffed up. So we're just trying to find a cook. We need to sprinkle the good stuff. Sprinkle the good stuff on the food, huh?
What do you have to say?
Borsodi, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Borsodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Still nothing about the cook. We going to the beach here, Geralt?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our
told you.
work.
No one.
What?
No one.
Help,
No one.
save me.
Came through the
I'm
western gate
dying
the morn.
of poverty.
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Nah, aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Here near the western gate. Thanks, guys. Excuse me.
Crawl back under your...
Here near the western gate. We need to sprinkle some stuff on. The cook puts too much garlic on food. Oh.
Best wares.
Yeah, but that's like the best seasoning for food, though. Why not fucking
Peek at my wares.
smother it? Do we have a beard yet? We most certainly don't have a beard yet. Alright, the pier near the western gate here.
Oi, grey night. Need a squad.
You... I mean, like... Does he cook out here? I mean, I doubt it, but... Oh, he's fishing? Hey!
Must be the cook.
Taking some time off.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
500 willing to pay. You'll help me free of charge.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
I mean, parts of me actually wanted to give him the money.
Go on now, we best not be seen together.
And parts of me wanted to give him the money, but friends, this DLC is so cutthroat that I don't want to spend any money unless I have to. So we're doing stuff for money now. We ain't doing anything for free. We need to catch up. Alright, well, go to the herbalist hut and prepare the robbery. We are about to do a fucking robbery here. This is serious, man. This is really gonna happen. Wow. Fucking crazy. Can't believe we're actually doing this. Herbalist hut right here. Alright. Well, let's just get right to it then. I'm looking forward to actually seeing if anything comes up with the companions here. Though, I guess before we talk to him, let's see if we can talk to the other ones first. Look at our new moon. It looks so slick. I put some like broke ass runes in it too. Just basic runes. Though I probably shouldn't have spended them. Though I probably shouldn't have spent them. But I don't think we really had a choice. I didn't want to be Bear. It looks really awesome though. You look like a ruffian, Geralt. Look at you, man. Let's do it. I definitely ain't paying the rune right for this outfit because this is a one-time deal. I'm doing it just to blend in with the party here. Hopefully they all wear it. We are hovering. There we go.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi Auction House, its vault. That's our target. Everline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
No plan B if something goes seriously wrong. Yeah, we could always use a plan B here.
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Cutthroat, but I guess it's, I guess they're right.
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
There's a lot of what ifs here, friend. And shit's gonna go wrong. Shit's definitely going to go wrong. Secret passes, why not get that way?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Well, you don't really have cat eyes. Maybe we can find it.
Alright, let's get to work. I want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Motherfucker, you ain't gonna kill us. I have a feeling this guy's going to betray us. Let's just say it right now. Let's call it for what it is. I have a feeling he's gonna betray us. He's just shady as all hell. And we don't know anything about him. It just feels, not like a setup, but it just feels like we're being used and we're gonna get discarded. Meet you all there. Let's go together. Sure.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
On our way, then. Maybe we should have actually said we needed more time to see if we can talk to people. Or they would have went on their own and we would have met them there. I think that's what would have happened. Ruffians.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Like Spider-Woman.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? I'll show you.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Oh, don't get caught, man.
Hello, Mother. Keep us from...
Someone's gonna get caught. Bird shit right on you, man. Going well so far.
Serves. You assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
We'll argue later. You can be sure of that. Agreed, past the point of no return. I mean, we are past the point of no return.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever, don your masks and let's go.
We better have a wolf mask. Oh, we don't have a wolf mask? Okay. That's such a cool mask, though. Well, let's take it all. Everything's gotta be good in here. You guys good? You good?
Yes.
You alright?
Eh?
What's up, Quinto? Quinto is scared shitless, friends.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Love letter. Ooh. Annotation item acquired with the rest of the Von E estate. Put up for auction, starting price, 1 crown, no bids. My love, don't give up, there's still a week till you're to wed the Fury. I'll think of something, perhaps I'll get the coin by then, perhaps my tears will convince your father, perhaps the gods will hear our prayers, or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness, I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn, nursing our bottle of wine, and you trace our dream house in the sawdust on the floor. Of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those bawdy songs and made me laugh and laugh. I kissed the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake. I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you. Your Olgierd. This is from Olgierd to Iris, so they really wanted this house. That's what I'm trying to think of here, okay? I didn't really bring it up, but when we were talking about coming in here, and we've been talking about to people about this house, the Borsodi's house for sale, what the fuck is it? It can't be a house. Can it be a house? Or is it something, is it literal though? Is it something else? Does it mean something else? Because like how are we gonna get the house? Okay, we can probably get a deed for the house while we're here. That's about it. If it is a house, but it might be just code word for something else. You know what I mean? But if this really is, well, this is obviously Olgierd talking to Iris, and this is her dream house then. So we're probably getting the deed, and Olgierd was trying to get this, and he's been trying to get this forever. Geralt said these letters look ancient. I wonder how old Olgierd actually is then. You know what I mean? And then it says it right here. If the guys won't hear our prayers, some devil? Wow.
It was true love.
It was true love. They loved each other. Olgierd was head over heels. Damn. It would have been pretty cool to... Well, Iris is probably long dead then. So Olgierd made some kind of deal then with, just like, remember we said that Olgierd, I said maybe he summoned Master Mirror somehow, and I think that's what actually happened. He summoned Master Mirror, but he played the game pretty good. He bested Master Mirror in his own game, kinda, if you want my opinion on the wishes, because Olgierd, at this point, if he wanted to live forever, nobody would ever do his bidding at this point, because Master Mirror can't do it. Does that make sense? Hey man, are you good?
What
stranger?
now, Wolf?
I don't know. You're the one that's running the show here. Or I guess we are.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Minor open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target.
Let's take it all.
That's clear.
Eveline's ready to nick some stuff. Come on. Let's take it all.
Eh?
You good?
Aye, Geralt.
Aye, Geralt.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting Watch this! Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Well, shit. It's already hitting the fan.
Come on.
Come on, you piece of filth. They're barely hurting us.
Oh, yes.
Watch yourself, Quinto. I'm wheeling, friend. Geralt, you're so fucking cool, man. Wheeling and dealing.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
This is not going well. I knew it wasn't going to. Plan B. Oh. Shit.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Buy some time. Pull back from the auction house. Not about to use innocents as living shields.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Tell me a joke? Bring us wagons and horses?
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg. You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling Poop Poop. She says, "It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice."
You racist, Reginald? What?
You a racist, Reginald?
No, not at all. I just... Ah! Don't say no! Yes, I'm a racist. I bloody hate elves. Dwarves too.
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Give you another chance, Reginald. You got 10 minutes to think of a better joke. Don't fuck this up. Goodwill gesture now. Letting one hostage go, then another hostage for every joke you tell me. Deal?
Deal. 10 minutes.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
She's really rolling out? Damn. See you later, Evelyn. I wonder if we could have kept her? Maybe? She didn't like the hostile stuff? I guess I don't blame her. Evelyn Gallo? see ya. What did that update? Hold on. Eveline Gallo. She's been rolled out. Eveline Gallo performed as tasked and guided Geralt and his accomplices into the auction house, yet as soon as the heist stopped going according to plan and Redanian soldiers surrounded the auction house, she shimmied up and out the chimney and was never seen by Geralt again. What? Just like that? Are you serious? What the hell? We fucked up or something, I think. Maybe if we didn't go forceful then? She would have stayed with us? Damn. Well, alright then. Or maybe that was just her gig, just getting us in here and rolling out. What the hell? Any good books? Can go for a little light reading, huh? Especially after that. There we go. List of objects in need of restoration. In preparation for the upcoming auction, I hereby certify the receipt of the following items entrusted to me for restoration. Elven statue of Ellerin, sculpted by an unknown master. Lady draped with hung fox. Oil painting from a later of Master Vander Noob. Jadet statuette of Goose Girl and 7 accompanying geese figurines. Pipe carve of cherry wood with ceramic stem, certified to belong to Nina Boravanti. Pine wood trunk ornamented with brass elements, crafted by workshop of Samson of Bonard. A painting by Van Rowe, the Bosodium associated with the work of Lady Iris van Elric. Han van Meegeren. So, work of Iris? Was she a painter? Interesting. We're finding out more about this Iris. We're finding out a lot about Iris and Olgierd here. Wow. They have a history, then. The Borsodis and the Everiks. Von Everiks.
What now, Wolf?
Don't ask me, man. I'm just doing stuff. Just looting all these books, and it's so epic knowing that I've read all the fucking books. Anything else? Nothing else? I don't want to miss anything else. If there is more notes, I would like to make sure I'm definitely getting this. Well, shit hit the fan, friends. It didn't go as according to his plan, and I knew it wasn't going to. I just had a feeling. His plan seemed very shoddy at best. Let's be honest. Oh, what is that? Is that another note? Letter from Master Matthew. Dear Master Borsodi, I write to you concerning a most atypical matter, but please do not dismiss it. Similarly, for both of you and the institution you run are in great danger. Allow me to explain what I mean. It so happens I am a renowned astrologist and teller of fortunes. In recent days, for evident reasons, I have been forced into hiding, but a small circle of loyal customers have been kept informed of my whereabouts. One of these customers is a lady of high birth. Her name I shall not disclose out of discretion. Said lady came to me with a request. She wanted to learn what price would be certain items would sell for at upcoming auction. After voicing my many objections, I nevertheless relented to the lady's request. But before you take offense at this interference in your business, please read to the end, for the cards I laid out for this lady told me something very important. The constellation of the cards clearly indicated a wolf shall appear at your doorstep, and you shall not let him enter, but he shall nonetheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house, then take your house from you. I saw a tower struck by lightning, and blood drinking blood. I believe you are extremely aware what that signifies, am I not right? As fair reward for this warning, please hand a sum of 2,000 crowns to the man delivering this message. My sincerest respects, Master Matthew. What the hell is this? This has to be for Iris then. It's talking about us? Hold on. A wolf shall appear at your doorstep, and you shall not let him enter, but he shall nevertheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house, then take your house from you. What the hell? Request for payment? When did we get this? This document certifies that my principal, Emmett Lummendorf and Sons Company, registered in Tredegor, power of attorney forms attached, has authorized my office to make payments for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubly fortified and armored doors fitting with Colossus brand locks for the vault of the Borsodi Brothers Auction House in Oxenfurt. This document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 Novigrad crowns within 2 weeks of its receipt. If at any conclusion of said period no payments have been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. Robert Hilbert, Esquire. Interesting. We got some shit going on here. There's a lot of talk about this iris here. I have a feeling something may come up more on that. And this house here. So the wolf will show up to your house. You don't want to let him in, but he'll come in anyway. He'll find a way in. What the hell is that about? But then he'll take your house from you? This has to be this then. It has to be signifying this. Sounds weird.
A lock, lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
What if I have an idea? Maybe we'll discuss it after this.
Do or die.
What if this house is not really a house? But what if I'm starting to get the feeling that this iris may not be gone? Maybe his iris, or yeah, the iris lady, maybe she was turned into like a jade figurine, friends. Does that make sense? Like, is that not what it feels like's going on here? Maybe she's transformed into a figurine or something, because okay, we're either getting a deed, but these write-ups here make me feel like, okay, the wolf entered the house. You did not want the wolf to enter the house, and that house is the auction house here. And he'll find his way in anyway, but he'll take the house from you. So maybe she technically is still here, but she's in a jade figurine or something, or I'm just overthinking way too much, and it's literally just the deed to the house. And that just kind of means that we're just coming here, take what we want, kinda, and roll out. Or take the house from you. But I don't understand the take the house from... Shit!
As if I haven't seen enough excitement.
Careful. Scared the hell out of me. Come here. Fight me. Alright, we might need some cat. These mother effers are hard to fight. When they want to be. We can get cat on, but let's take some shit. Let's take something. I could possibly just be overthinking, which I probably am, let's be honest. Where is... But it does not, it literally feels like she may still be here. And she's cursed or something. Oh, it's because we don't have, wait, we don't have the armor on? What the fuck's my armor? Man, this hurts. There it is. Got one. Come on, you mother effer. There it is. Man, these traps are so good. Let's get the torch. There we go. Oh, shit. That kind of hurt. Let's keep getting our fire. Seems to be working good. That's not fire. Burn. Completely missed. You mother effer. Come here. Fight me. Fucking wimp. They ain't trying to fight at all. Maybe there's a better tactic here. Because they just run and run. Let's look away. Maybe that will happen. There we go. We looked away and it kind of stayed there.
That's it. For now.
Shit. Thanks for letting me out. Oh, we're nicking all of it. Evelyn, you would have loved this. There's so much stuff to steal. The Borsodi Auction House did. Can we go down here? Again? Let's see. Can we go down and get this shit? We might not be able to get back up now. Oh, we can. Get me out of here. That's enough for now. You know, you look like a king. Look at him. You look so awesome. Lurins. Let's loot everything. Where's the ending point here? Look at all this stuff. Oh, we got the Van
Same
Rose.
paintings were on the block.
They're in the vault. Lock themselves in.
Same paintings were on the block.
Wait. It's the same ones? I thought I seen something. What's up, Quinto?
Same paintings were on the block.
Same paintings on the block. I get it.
Battering ram. Run and get a ram.
Friends, we just stole everything.
Eh?
I think we did. Let's just make sure.
For the spare key.
Almost stole everything.
Cheeky bastards.
Cheeky bastards. Alright, well, looks like we stole everything.
What now, Wolf?
Don't ask me.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Should have known. You owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Tempting all for Horst. I'm in. I'm with you. Can't bribe me. I'll stick with Ewald. Not about to meddle in your grimy matters. Should we not meddle? Do we owe him loyalty? Can't bribe me. I'll stick with Ewald. Thinking about not meddling here. But for us not meddling, we'll probably kill them both.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice? No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Wait, what?
Come on.
We're gonna kill Quinto? Why? What the hell?
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
Well. Oh my word.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Borsodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded. Tired. Figure my chances are good.
Dumb decision, have it your way. This is not a bust, we can figure this out.
I could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely. We both want Max's house.
Not quite. You just need the contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
Give me the damn casket, and let's get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
So it's a house? Kinda? In its own way? So did anything come up on Quinto? Why did we just have to kill him? What a shitty end. Oh, Fury Crossbow! Friends, I did not want to kill Quinto. He was such a nice guy. And why the hell did we kill him? Did you really just... A tempting offer? Let's go to the other side. Come on, man. That was... pretty dumb. Let's be honest. That was very dumb of him to do that. Alright, well, let's just steal all this stuff. I mean, we technically could have stayed out of it, I guess. Possibly. But I feel like... if we didn't... side with anyone, we would probably have to kill all of them there. Makes sense? I guarantee. Oh, there's so much riches here. Friends, we are making it big. Yen, we're gonna get that house. What are we getting a house for? At our retirement house. Oh, we can't get into this? Look at all these chests. Oh my word. This mother effer is so shady, man. I feel like he's probably more shady than the other guy. Maybe we should have decided with the other guy. It's hard to say, though. I mean, we came here with him, so we might as well. You want my honest opinion? I think it's just pick your poison. Though, maybe if I sided with the other guy, Quinto would still be alive. Damn. Flaming Rose stuff. Alright, well, I think we got everything. Come on, Quinto. Damn. Shit, friends. That is really unfucking fortunate. It's rough to see somebody die, especially somebody that was decent. He was a decent guy. I'm happy that Evelyn got out then. She was smart. Get the hell out of here. She was very smart. Alright, there's nothing else in here. At least I don't think. Oh, there's something. Viper. Venomous steel sword. Wow. It's awesome that we came back for this. Viper venomous steel sword? Get out of here. I was about to miss that. Come on, Ewald.
Hi, Geralt.
Ewald. I guess his brother betrayed him. His brother was probably better for the business, though. Why didn't they just go into business together? Greedy mother effers, huh? Come on, man. Let's get the hell out of here. We got the house. Get out of the auction house now?
What now, Wolf?
It's hard to think about, but I wonder if we picked the lesser evil. I don't feel like there is any right or wrong choices in this game. There never is. Personally, I didn't really care who to pick there because it's their squabble. I should have just went neutral, not about to interfere, but I feel like if we didn't interfere, we would have killed them both, probably. And Quinto, because Quinto sided with somebody, it seemed. But anyways, I just feel like it's a lesser evil thing. The other guy was a scumbag, man. He was probably cheating people forever, but this guy is kind of a shady one. I don't know if he's a scumbag. Not really sure. The other guy was more of a scumbag from the initial meeting him. Obviously, he's shady because we're in on the deal, but he's ultimately kind of fighting for his right to get back the auction house because it's his, technically. It really is. So maybe siding in with him was probably the lesser evil? Maybe. Possibly. Would have liked to seen Evelyn again, though.
Well, here's where our paths part.
Shut up.
Was I that bad?
No, but you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
You ever have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Mm-hmm. Consider it noted.
Well, there we go. He really does own the auction house now. Horst Borsodi. Ewald Borsodi.
Who do you think you are?
Nobody.
Hey, you.
I didn't just come out of there. I wasn't just stick up, man. Alright, friends. Cool. Let's put our other armor back on. Because we really... I felt it not having this in there. That spider fight was rough. That was certainly interesting. It really, really, truly was interesting. Oh, no way. King Foltest masked. I say look like a king. It's King Foltest masked. Wow, that's so cool. Look at Foltest, though. I like the spectacles. I won't lie, they're my favorite. We'll keep the specs on. Geralt, you look like a beast. Take maximum Borsodi's house to Olgierd. Let's look at the journal though. Not everything went according to plan, to say the least. Geralt successfully broke into the vault, though at the cost of some nerve-wracking moments and a good deal of bloodshed. Once in the bowels of the auction house, he found out his partner in crime was none other than Horst Borsodi, long missing brother Ewald. Cheated by his brother out of his inheritance, Ewald had planned his revenge during long years of exile, and the Witcher helped him bring this plan into fruition. Well, there you go. You just wanted to You wanted to get your legacy then, huh? Ewald Borsodi. When he found himself witnessing a battle of brothers, Geralt chose to stand by his partner Ewald, and with their combined strength, they defeated Horst and his bodyguards. Ewald then repaid Geralt in the worst possible way. He tried to cheat him by keeping Maximum's house for himself. Luckily, the Witcher had kept a clear head, and instead of slaughtering Ewald at once, proposed a compromise both sides would find acceptable. Their paths parted soon afterwards as Ewald left to manage his family's fortune, and Geralt returned to the path of a Witcher. Well, there you go, mysterious Ewald. Did Evelyn come up anymore? What's up, Eskel? Look at him. All the effort, Eskel. Wow, we never seen her again. Damn. We need to find Quinto. He doesn't have anything. Casimir. Horst. It came as no surprise then when Geralt chose to stand by his partner Ewald in the final showdown between the two brothers. With their strength combined, they defeated Horst's hired muscle. A few moments later, Ewald killed his hated brother in a spectacularly cruel fashion. It was later said none walked behind the rich and mighty Horst Borsodi's casket, and none shed a tear over his grave. So he must have been an absolute fucking scumbag. So he did seem like an asshole, like a piece of crap. It was probably best that we did side with the other gentleman, but it still remains to be seen what he's going to do. We could have stayed neutral, but I feel like staying neutral, we would have probably slaughtered them all. I just had a feeling. Alright, we already read all Olgierd's. Quinto, man, why did we have to kill you? Just decided with us, you could have had the run of the mill of the whole fucking thing, man. Quinto gave proof his reputation was well deserved. He opened the cage in which the group of mercenaries led by Hans of Sidaris held him using only a fishbone. At his feet, the Witcher had no doubt Quinto was the man to fill the gap in his break-in crew. Quinto demonstrated his craftsmanship of a true artist by tickling open the auction house doors in a blink of an eye. He also demonstrated the rotten cynicism of a true lowlife by displaying not one speck of loyalty to his companions. In this fight, which took place in the auction house's basement, he stood against the Witcher and paid for this mistake with his life. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You've seen how easy we were dispatching people in there. Why would you side against me with Horst and some fucking Redanian guards that we just killed? I feel like, if you want to know my honest opinion, that was so dumb. Very dumb decision on his part. Like, it doesn't even make sense why he would even do that. I don't even know. It's just an automatic death. I honestly feel like whoever we pick there, whoever's in that slot, I don't know if we could have got the other guy Casimir, we probably could have, but whoever's in that slot, all we saw is with the other person and you kill him. And Evelyn's the only one to get away.
Got a foolproof method for
Makes
exercising witches.
Anyways, let's go in here, tell Olgierd about the news.
Yes, fish and bloomers. Good all stink after 3 days.
What's up, Olgierd? That's the second task, friend.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
We don't have the ears on right now, though. Here, the Borsodi Auction House is yours.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Alright, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better.
Alright. What do you have for me?
Max Borsodi's house, as requested.
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Ask for legal advice? Dying to hear? Ask for legal advice?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
Huh. It's progress.
Maybe we should have just killed him and got the papers then? Because that might have screwed some stuff over here. Why do you need these papers?
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets. And the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
I mean, you basically got revenge, but... Damn, maybe we should have got the papers then.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, truly am.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Is that when you found, maybe that's when he found, Odin. Finish up. Pretty sad story, what happened then?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
You gonna tell us? Come on. Third task, tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside.
Interesting show, Olgierd. Kept him in a fish
Their
barrel.
theory believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Why were you keeping that man in the barrel? You'll get what's coming to you one day.
Barrel? What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
You'll get what's coming to you one day. Do we want to say this?
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
I guess you're true. He is definitely true. He knows death. I wonder how many times he's actually died and then came back because of the immortality.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
3rd wish now. You don't give a shit? Yes, I've loved. Of course we love. We love now.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
Sure. I don't want to drink with you. Once it's over, once the job's done. But I want to drink with him.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Your wife's probably not there. Scenes from a marriage. Goes to the Von Everett Manor. Oh my word. Iris is long dead, probably. Whoa. With 2 wishes down and 1 more to go, Geralt reported back to Olgierd. There he received his 3rd and final task, which following in the vein of its predecessors seemed nigh unto impossible to complete. Olgierd wanted Geralt to find and bring him the violet rose he had given his wife the last time he saw her. As this was many years ago and flowers are not noted for their longevity, the rose had certainly disintegrated by now. Yet since Geralt had grown used to finding the unfindable and doing the undoable, he nevertheless set out to try to recover this flower of yester-fucking-year. What? Anything else? I feel like we should have got the will now, man. We should have killed, what's-his-face for the will. Should we have? Because all the Borsodis would have went down. Damn. Olgierd have anything? Nope. Nothing. Well, let's go back in the bar and see who's actually here. So we would need to find somebody in the bar here. There's a wild one right there. Oh, what the fuck is this? Letter to Olgierd? Sir Olgierd, I write you this missive, my good sir, because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behavior on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble, most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere, but I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your curls enter my demise, you shall either respect my laws or I will have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. Sincerely, Eric de Bow, often called the Dauntless. Well, that didn't go over well for him. Can we look at these paintings here, the drawings? Do they mean anything? There's somebody throwing the sun in the trash, signifying they're throwing Nilfgaard away. And there's a hanging symbol of Nilfgaard's sun.
Sod off.
Sod off, man.
Goodness. Trying to disturb me.
Hello. The wine.
So no.
Hey, comrade. Bit road weary, are we?
Look at this lady and this man. They are sitting in each other's bodies. Are you sitting on his lap, ma'am? He's feeding you, and you're feeding you. What the hell is going on? Should we have got the will, man? We fucked up, probably. Look at this guy just sitting on this guy's lap. This is fucking crazy. Hey, man, how is it? What are you guys talking about? The first thing that pops up? Literally.
Grub and hooch. Life in a nutshell.
Fuck out of here, man.
Greetings.
Alright, none of these people have anything. Alright, well, we gotta go to the Von Everett estate. I think this is probably on the lines of becoming the end of the quest chain here, friends. I think, right? Does that make sense? Because this is the last wish, and all we're doing is fulfilling his request, wishes type stuff. but interesting enough. Let's go check on Shani. Before we head out, let's go check on Shani. Let's see how she's doing, since we're here. We'll check on Shani, and then, where the hell's Shani's house at? It was by the bend, right? It was like down here-ish. Anyways, we'll check on Shani, see what's going. Oh, there is a quest here.
Leave with me, your breath. Oh, the stench of rotted teeth and vodka. Are you
Leave her alone. Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but she'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Let her go first. Fuck off or I'll mess you up. Let her go first, yeah.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that. Vagrant Mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
Come on, man.
Shut up and fight.
These motherfuckers are level 8? How old is this quest? Hey, Dora?
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own, but thank you.
Oh. You could have managed it?
You'd have managed it? Managed those men by yourself?
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Go ahead, girl, get them. Whoop their ass.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
Gonna find a nook somewhere, probably. Rough neighborhood? Escort a woman to her home? Come on, Dora. Dora the Explorer? Is that what's going on here? Are we exploring? Definitely not.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
Hey, I'm kind of a normal guy. There's Shani's place. Sorry, Shani. We got stuff going on. Damsel in distress here.
Honor in the fatherland.
This quest
Witch
is...
hunters defend us from monsters. Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Damn, she had dialogue there, but she cut herself off. Better safe than sorry. Forget? Could have handled it yourself?
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Okay. 1 XP, give it to me, man. What the devil? Give me that!
What is it?
How you doing, Dora? You alright? Let me go rob your house. Oh, we actually can. Get the fuck out of here, man. I was only playing, but we really can. Alright, Dora, you have a wonderful
Witch
house.
hunters defend us from monsters.
Oh, that was it then. Alright, well, really cool. It's because, I'm gonna say it, that quest is probably so old because we just didn't. Shani's Clinic. We just never go around Oxenford at nighttime. Shani, I'm picking all your fucking flowers. You don't need them. Alright, let's go see how she's doing. She's gotta be up here doing something. Possibly. What's up, Shani?
Yes, Geralt.
Absolutely nothing.
See you later.
Alright, well, I'm going to save here, and when we get back, I would think that it's time. I guess it's time to head over to Olgierd von Everick Estate. We'll go over to the... I won't exactly fast travel to his estate. I'll probably fast travel over to like Broomwoods or the Upper Mill and walk my ass over there because I don't know if stuff will trigger if we get so close to the estate, which it probably will. We have a lot of interesting things going on here, friends. The auction house was really cool. It's unfortunate that we couldn't save Quinto. That was wild, though. Maybe we should have stayed out of it. And now I'm thinking about maybe we should have just killed him and got the will for Olgierd. But how would we have known that? We didn't know what the hell the auction house thing was. It's like impossible to know something like that. That would be choices for a second time running through. But the thing is, I do see his point in making the Borsotis pay. The scumbags that they are. He doesn't really know his brother. So his brother could be decent. Out of the two brothers, he seemed like the lesser evil out of the two. But maybe the lesser evil was to just take him out of business for good. He was going to give it all to charity anyway. We live with our choices. Now this one Borsodi is taken over, but who knows? Maybe he will take money and give it to charity, friends. Who even knows? We don't know, you know? So we just take it from here. Anyways, like I said, when we head back, we'll head over to the manor and then we'll keep on trekking with the main quest. I'm super excited to actually see this manor because the flower has got to be wilted. He wants the flower, and he said his wife is there. Like, what is she? Is she bound too? But maybe she... I don't know. This is very interesting because there's no way his wife's still alive. Because Olgierd is probably really old. But then again, I don't know. Because if you think about it, Horst is not immortal, right? And Olgierd was having these issues with the money and stuff while Iris was still alive. Right? Because Horst is still alive. Then all this had to be recent, and she may still actually be there. Then he might not... He may be... Okay, so he may be... But see, that's the letters. The letters... Geralt said the letters look so old. But... Wouldn't that... Would Horst be... How old would Horst had to be then? Because he looked a little older, but he wasn't really old. Does that make sense? Is it a... Something going on here? Because the letters stated that they were old. When Geralt picked them up, he said they were very old indeed. This rose and the situation with him losing the house and everything like that, he lost it to Horst. But we know that Olgierd is old indeed, so it's kind of strange actually to think about. Then Iris would technically probably still be alive. Maybe she just lives in the house. Then, if that's the way it is. Because like I'm trying to think, because Horst is not that old, friends. He's a little older, but if you think about it, you would think that it would have been dealt with by the other Borsodis, maybe the father, before Horst. That's not the case, so the flower could very well still be good, and then his wife could still very well be alive and well in there. So, anyways, that's something to think about next episode when we actually get there and see what the hell is going on. Take it easy, my friends. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.